You ready for some hills?
Yeah.
3 miles of steep climbing.
It's 5k.
You haven't done many hills before, have you?
No.
Yeah. So it's a good workout, and it's good to introduce them now early enough, because we still have 13 weeks to go before Dublin City Marathon. And how are you feeling, I suppose, a couple of weeks into training?
Better than obviously the stage.
You were probably just nervous about the paces and stuff at the start, weren't you? But now
all I was running was like 430, 440 my runs, and then going down to 350, and then 342, and then.
are you getting more confident with the paces? Yeah, and like I said, we still have a lot more time to go and a lot more training sessions to do, so it's about adding in the new stuff, I suppose, slowly, just so you don't get injured first of all, and you make the start line. And like I said before, you still have a lot of years left in you, so it's about staying healthy and enjoying running, and you obviously still are. So we better get going. Otherwise the weather is good. And how has the last session been for you when you did the threshold session? How did the paces feel?
Yeah, the first like few reps felt good, then it kind of got tough towards the end, but I don't know if that was the effort level of that, or if that was my leg, because my leg was kind of hurting at the end. So, but the first rep, I was kind of shocked at how fast it was.
Yeah, you did run 16:45 in a kind of a time trial, so I think you're well capable of those paces anyway. We'll find out over the next few weeks. We'll turn the screw a little and see what those legs are made of. Are you ready to attack those hills? How's the effort?
Huh?
How's the effort?
Yeah.
It's gone up?
Yeah.
Are you still in green or threshold?
What behind the green?
Good. She wants more hills. We just come up a steep one.
So I thought we were going up for like 2 more kilometers or something. That's why I was like, oh god.
Yeah, but we can go up this hill, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, go on, so. Yeah. How are you feeling? Out of 10? 5?
Yeah.
Bit of a progression run, a little bit steady up the hills for about 2 or 3 kilometers, and then on the way back down 5k at margin pace, sorry, and then on the way back down 3k at margin pace on the downhill, 2k on the flat, and now we're just gonna push it to maybe a threshold mile to see what Ava can do with a little bit of fatigue in the legs. You ready to run a little bit faster? Okay. 3:28. Oh, you keep going up to the end. Heart rate
170.
Oh, stand it. Whew. How was that last K?
3:32.
3:32, which is around threshold at the moment. I'm feeling that myself. Well done. So that was 3 kilometers, maybe steady uphill, 3 kilometers at marathon downhill, 2 kilometers on the flat, and then 2 at threshold on the last bit. How'd you feel?
There's a bit up.
Yeah, the cars are there. So how'd you feel with the 3:30 pace?
I was kind of counting down my watch on.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's new.
But then,
well, like, you've no gels or nothing taken on you, so that's another thing, that you're going to have a lot of fatigue. We're 15 miles into the session and an hour and 42 of running, so you know you're going to be well into the marathon at that point. So
I always think I need to stop, but then I'm like, if I stop now, can I keep going? And I can. So that's why you said 1.6. And then I was like, oh, I can't wait to stop. But then we got to where you said, and I was like, just might as well just keep going.
Yeah, it's like that in a marathon. You kind of you have to make deals with yourself. You know, you kind of, sometimes when it starts getting tough, you have to break the race down and go, right, I'm going to make it to the next turn. Or if you're in Boston, you're like, I need to get up to the top of Heartbreak Hill, and once I get up there, I'm good. And then when you're coming down Heartbreak Hill, you can see the sit-gut sign in the distance, and you know when you get there it's 1 mile to go. So you're kind of just keeping yourself till you get there. And then when you get to the 1 mile to go, you're talking about getting the turn on Hereford till you get Boylston Street, and you have to keep kind of keeping your brain mentally in the game as well, you know. But that's why these sessions are good for you now at this stage, you know, because a lot of them are new, a lot of those paces are new. And look, you're taking them on board very well, so that's a great sign. And you know, today was supposed to be just an easy run around the hills, but we got a bit carried away. Yeah, but you feel good anyway, don't you? So we're just going to jog back now and just enjoy the last couple of miles and try take it as easy as possible. And another solid session in the Ava Crean project. Woo! Well done. 80 miles. How do you feel?
Better than you, I think.
I feel shit. Carb depletion, we won't talk about that. I jumped on the weighing scale a few days ago. I wasn't happy, so I needed to drop a couple of pounds, and I did. And I felt really tired there towards the end of it. I guess you can say it was a marathon or a long run stimulus, because I kind of practiced running out of fuel, I guess, and running at a kind of fast speed. But my legs felt very tired at the end, but not so much for Ava. She fueled well, but you still didn't take any. We didn't plan on taking any gels today, because we were already planning on going easy and up the hills kind of moderately, but we started to push the pace near the end. But it was a good, I guess you can say, marathon specific session. Yeah. Another one in the books, and it's been a good couple of weeks anyway. How are you feeling? Like, feeling strong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, the cool down 3 kilometers felt harder than the 2 kilometers.
Yeah, I felt that myself. The last couple of K, it just felt like, oh my god, I just wanted to get home and get to that shop, because I had in my head I'm going to get something cold to drink and a banana, but the banana I think was just picked off the tree. It didn't taste good. Yeah, another one down. Not a good day. It's time to go and get some coffee and something cold. What about you, Ava?
Yeah. I'll put protein porridge and I'll actually try and mix it properly this time.
Yeah. She's still mastering the art of cooking. Yeah, we have to give her some tips. I'm going to give her some culinary tips. We have to get her into the kitchen, and it might make for another entertaining episode. We'll have the fire extinguisher on standby, just in case. Yeah, well done anyway, another good session.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yes. So the session today is 3 by 10 minutes at threshold pace, 2:30 recovery, and Ava's gonna be trialing her new lovely Nike Alpha Flight. She's come to the dark side after spending all her early career in Adidas. How did it feel?
They're good. They feel. I've only done a warm up and a few strides in them. They feel good.
Responsive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out in the reps. 3:30 pace.
Yeah.
Give or take. Are you ready for it? How are you feeling?
Bit nervous, but it's okay.
Bit nervous. That was like the first day. I suppose anytime you introduce a new kind of speed, you're not sure of it, like, but
Yeah.
look, don't worry if you can't hold a certain pace. It's all about seeing what you can do, really, you know, and that's what these sessions are going to do. They're going to find out. You're not going to go to the start line not knowing what you can do. You're going to have a fair idea after doing all these sessions, and the next few weeks will give you a bit of confidence. But you're feeling good anyway, which is the main thing, and you're still loving the hard sessions. We might make them a bit harder.
No.
Right, so we better get going. And the weather's good. It's a little bit windy, so you might have to practice a bit of tuck it in behind me, alright? Especially when we're going down into the breeze, but just keep it under control. And like I said, don't really worry about the heart rate too much. We're just going to see how we feel running at around 3:30 pace for 10 minutes. We did 8x1k last week. A couple of them were a little bit faster, but we'll see how you're going to do holding 10 minutes at that pace, okay? 3 times, so yeah, look, it's going to be tough, but like I said, today we're going to find out what's in those legs, in those magic legs. So we better get going. So Ava is feeling some butterflies in the belly. I said it's a good feeling. You got to embrace those butterflies, because if you get injured, you're not going to be feeling that. You're never going to be feeling it. So don't let it put fear on you. Just enjoy the process, enjoy the grind, and enjoy 3x10 at threshold. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! How are the magic shoes?
Good. Yeah.
Feel better than Adidas, or?
Yeah.
Still undecided?
Kind of a bit, yeah.
We'll look at the data later and we'll see. Last kilometre, come on. One more rep. So in a scale of effort, let's say, what was the first one out of 10?
Like, it's only the last like 3 minutes that I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah. Lactate City. And what about the second one then? It was like...
Oh, that last 3 minutes was... Because he belted in front of me. And I was like, oh my god, I'm really sorry.
I had an excuse, like, I can't go into it now, but I really had to push.
And I was looking at my watch and I was like, it says 3:20, boss.
Yeah. We're just going by what the split average is, so we're aiming. How's that?
Hard.
Hard, okay. Yeah, I think we averaged about 3:28 a kilometre for the 10 minutes. How did you find the wind?
It was kind of hard, but often when it was with it was good. But running against the wind, it was hard.
Yeah, you always feel it when it's in your face, but it's good to have a coach and a pacer at the same time, isn't it? Coach and pacer. Whew. Keep moving, come on. Alright.
I can't see.
How was that? Tough?
Yeah.
Tough, okay. We have the wind, we see we're coming back into the wind. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. .30. Right, stop it. Awesome. Let you get your breath.
Oh, my knees.
Right, walk slow. How'd you find that last? That was tough now because the wind and everything.
Yeah. There's the corners because I'm still getting used to these shoes and I keep feeling them when just my ankle.
Yeah, you gotta get used to that. If we ever go to Tokyo, you have to turn around these roundabouts. So, but overall, tough rep. Yeah. The turns and the wind. You know, you got it done though. Well done. Super. That was very good, very good. That was a good session even for me. I'll be doing a double later probably on the mountains.
I'll be doing a double on the flat.
You won't be doing any doubles, you'll be recovering and resting. Yeah. After that. You gotta absorb that training because like that was you were digging a bit of a hole there because it was new for you, like 3 by 10 minutes at a pace that you didn't think you could do anything of a couple of weeks ago. Now you're after doing 30 minutes of it, so you know that's pretty good. So you gotta respect that and allow your body time to adapt to it. So don't be doing anything too crazy later. Just rest up and be happy you got a good session under your belt.
And you said there's only a kilometre left, I was like, there's only a kilometre left.
Yeah, when you're doing kilometres it feels like a lot, but when you're in miles like me, you're almost halfway there, you know. But it was a bit windy. The weather is actually very good. It's nice. There's no rain for a change, yeah. And
it was good practicing trying to get behind you because every time when I go behind someone, I'm scared if their leg is gonna like hit off me. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good practice for that. So I'm trying to be as metronomic as possible. And I knew we had to dig in for the last rep because we did I think a 3:38. We did a 3:28 and a 3:38, and we were aiming for about 3:30. So we were 6 seconds down on the overall rep. So we kind of tried to push that at the end, but you know, with traffic and stuff as well, it was hard. But three solid 10 minutes a threshold for Ava.